Oh, hello there. Oh, since you're here, I guess I should start off with hello everybody, ladies, gentlemen, and otaku alike. This is Recall Reviews. Attilio, back here again. I didn't quite expect to be back out here again. And today, I'm going to do something very different. As you may have gathered in my last handful of videos, I love my cigars, and I am quite an enthusiast. Now, granted, I'm not an expert connoisseur. I don't know every detail and every history about every kind of cigar or any kind of type, or, you know, I know enough to know what I like and know a little bit about the brands that I think are good. So I was actually just about to have a Cuban Reject cigar here. I picked this up today, this afternoon, and you know what, since we're here, I guess I'll do a little bit of a review on the cigar. So, I've got my cutter here. I'm going to split the end off a little bit, right there. Now, you can use matches, or a Zippo, or a good old torch lighter. In this case, just because I had this out here since I starting a fire, trying to get it going all nice. Wood was a little wet, so it'll be what it'll be. But in general, I'm gonna light this and basically just kind of tell you what I think of it. Now, this cigar cost me $4.99. Now you can get them as low as $2.99 depending on where in the country you are. You know, obviously if you're down south or maybe way upstate New York, it'll be a little less expensive. But for me, in my local shop, this was about $4.99. There we go. Now, I don't really know much of the history about the Cuban Reject brand, but I happened to see it. It was a cheaper cigar, so I figured I'd give it a try. Cigars like this are ones that you would see like Wolverine smoking, because they're inexpensive, and honestly, that's not too bad. This is very kind of light. It definitely is more of a lighter smoker, so I would say if you have a friend who isn't much of a smoker, but you yourself might be, this might be a good option to give them. It smokes up well. This is a little bit drier of a cigar. It's certainly not as soft as some of the more expensive, higher end ones that I do have. In this case, yeah, for $4.99, it's a good light smoke. You can stock up on a whole bunch of them, especially if you are new to the world of cigars and smoking and dabbling and doing stuff like that. But for me, this is one of my preferred ways to spend my free time. I usually want to try more of my usual brands, which we'll get into in future videos, because I think this will be a new series, you know, talking about it and kind of giving my little not as eloquent or educated reviews on cigars, because like I'm not really a cigar connoisseur. I'm an enthusiast. I enjoy trying different cigars and seeing how they are, and honestly, this is my preferred way to spend my time. I like to hang out outside by the fire with a cigar and a drink. I mean, in this case, it's just some diet soda. But in general, this is my preferred way to spend my time. If I can get some friends over, smoke a couple cigars, have a couple drinks, maybe order a pizza, sit out by the fire, that is peak relaxation for me. Now, as far as it goes, I think that the Cuban Reject is a nice, light, easy cigar. Perfect for new smokers, somebody looking to dabble in cigars, maybe someone who doesn't really do it often, or somebody just looking to have a cheaper cigar that they're not too worried about dropping or, you know, accidentally breaking or tossing across the room or whatever. Let's say if they're doing work in a shop, or if they're doing any kind of labor, you know, where You know, I've dropped numerous cigars tending to the fire just because I couldn't keep a grip on this and the tongs. So, in general, yeah, I recommend the Cuban Reject as a potential cigar for a new smoker or for somebody who does a lot of work. In general, if you're on a budget, I do also recommend this as something you can get a whole bunch of for anywhere from $3 to $5 a pop. $20, $30, you get yourself a nice little stock of this and you got yourself your weekend smokers. So, in general, thank you for watching this real kind of short impromptu video, and I hope that you enjoy this enough to maybe want to see more. I mean, I'm going to make some more in general because I enjoy my cigars and I enjoy my fire. So any excuse for me to come out here and just hang out by the fire with the cigar, I'm down. So thank you for watching and tune in next time.